It's your fourth meeting, fifth meeting, sixth meeting. Who's counting in a row meetings? And your eyes are blurry, your body is stiff, and you've got about 5, 10 minutes tops till your next meeting. So what do? Well, I always recommend to my high performers just like you ascribing to the Pomodoro technique. And what that is in between thin eight meetings, whatever amount of time you have, set a quick stopwatch timer and get a little bit of movement going throughout your body. So what I'm going to do in this video is take you through a few different mobility and stability sequences that'll help you aliven your body so you can skip that extra cup of coffee and wake up your body naturally, empowering yourself to choose moments of fitness when your time is limited and your attention is going elsewhere very soon. First sequence we have with our timer, make sure you start that timer, is mobilizing. We're going to mobilize your neck and your chest. So as you're watching the clock, just let yourself get a little bit of a stretch of the neck side to side to increase the tension. Reach your free hand down towards the floor. Okay, and they'll stretch out your lateral neck muscles and then over to the other side, right? 10 to 15 seconds on the side. Also make sure pulling your head back and dropping your head forward, right? So we have a lot of forward head posture. You can go into a hip hinge position, pull your head back, right? Back and forth. Give yourself something of a double chin. Not very attractive, but supportive for that posture. Next, we're going to go down to your chest. If you have a stable a bookshelf like so, you can stretch out your chest, right? Or a door frame, right? 10, 15 seconds on the side, letting that chest lengthen out. Again, we're forward head posture at meetings and our computers, routing forward. So we want to open that back up. After we have that done in about a minute, right? We're going to go into your hip hinge, flat back, right? And just do what I call Y, and that'll so forth. Wake up those shoulder blades. Okay. Also, next one, working on that posture, shoulder blades roll forward and back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, forward of that. All the while being mindful to pull the head back into quality posture. So that's the upper body sequence. Remember, we only got about 5 minutes. Neck stretch, chest stretch, hip hinge, wire, T raises, and shoulder blade retractions or scaptions. That's the upper body. Let me show you that lower body next. Lower body sequence. As long as you have a chair in front of you, you can put 1 foot on the chair, tall torso, 1 foot on the ground. You'll have to take my word for it. And you'll just roll your hip forward, and knee goes forward. And with your leg planted on the ground straight, you get a nice stretch from your planted leg's hip. Make sure you squeeze that back butt cheek forward, back and forth, 8 to 10 times. Keep your torso tall, good posture. Roll your shoulder blades back and just rocking back and forth. 10 to 15 stretches on one hip. And go ahead and switch legs and perform the other side. Be careful. You have a swivel chair, right? Hold on to the desk as needed, right? Just give yourself a moment to open up your hips there. Next, cross one leg over the other. We'll go into a figure 4 stretch, right? From here, I'm just going to bring my chest down towards my waist. Stand up a little, rock back and forth, pushing my breast back as I do so from the side. Stretch, right? Push back, nice flat back, stretch, okay? Final one we got for the stability of your lower body, some hip hinges. If you have a wall close by, you can just push your bum back towards the wall, feel a stretch from your glutes, and then squeeze your butt and come up. Flat back hinge, squeeze your glutes and come up. Stretch the glutes and then squeeze them, pushing the hips forward to tighten the glutes. Remember, you've been sitting for a few hours now, so those glutes are pretty tired. Want to bring a little bit of electricity and wake up to the lower body, to wake that body up and get it ready for the next meeting, bringing you a little bit of energy. So in sum, stretching out the hips, foot on your chair, 10 to 15 on a side, then switch. Cross one leg over the other, figure 4s, both sides, 10 to 15, right? And then we'll add a little bit of stability with your hip hinges, waking up Phyllis glutes as well. And that's it. We got ourselves a little Pomodoro technique circuit. You don't even have to leave the office, and you'll have to get to skip that last cup of caffeine as well. So enjoy it. Let me know what you think, and